through the lane quicker.
So what up, everybody? We are here for the final match in the semi-professional. It's happening Leopoldsburg against Ballistics Göttingen. This is the final match of the semi-pro, and we all have on the other side the final match from the women's. It's Air Force One against Karma. Is it Karma? Check the schedule, please. Quick, quick, quick. Yes, thanks. So, let's get it on. Some semi-pro action. Ballistics Göttingen lost on the break 2 players, so only 3 left for them against 5 from happening Leopoldsburg. So the breakout was very great on this one. Yeah, we check it. And yeah, what we have, still 5 players for happening Leopoldsburg in it. And Ballistics Göttingen has to stabilize their game. They lost 2 bodies after the break. Now they got a kill, so it's a 4-on-3 for Ballistics. There comes a move in the middle. And oh, another 2 guys for Ballistics Göttingen leave the field. So the favor is totally on the side of happening Leopoldsburg. So that's a point for them. 1-0. Okay, okay. So let's see what happened in the next one. It's the final match of the women NXL Karma against Air Force One. And there come some alerts from the pit side. Game on. And Air Force One, 2 players leave the field. And Karma enters the snake. Also, 1 player for their takeaway. So for the US girls, the positions are, I think, probably better. So they have the Hertz bunker to save the snake player in the snake out wide. Ooh, I hear something on the ladders incoming. Sorry. And someone more. Be surprised for the next guests. I think you are not surprised about that. So, guys, prepare yourself, relax. Everything works very well. Oh!
Spicy.
Yes. I think she's alive. No. No. Referees don't make the out call. I think maybe the referee was just like, are you kidding me? You know that you're out. I don't want to come to you. So, another welcome to Coach Gray, and first time of the day, Mike Bianca is up with us.
Yeah, thanks for having us again. Appreciate being up here.
We're pretty excited, and we're watching this battle of titans between the women's team, Air Force One.
Yeah, they're dominating the prelims and also the semifinals, and now
I think they have mercy ruled every game.
Yes. And they took out the favorite one. Belladonnas was dominating the women NXL all of the events, and now they have to face Air Force One. Air Force One takes the win. Karma also strong team.
Correct. Right now, though, Air Force One has the body advantage. A 3-on-1.
2.
3-on-2. That's right. We've got a snake corner and an inset can, Dorito side. Air Force One has 2 bodies, Dorito way, and a snake corner.
Trying to find the third Air Force One girl. I see her now.
Yeah, she's
Snake side corner.
but she
Oh no.
moves into a gun of the snake corner.
Excuse me. Also allowing the Karma player to fill out from the insect can on the Dorito side out to the can in the corner.
Air Force One and the Dorito, the snake corner, screaming for, almost positive she's calling her shot, but no ref moving. They're asking for the kill count on Air Force One. It's a 22, 2-on-2.
Oh, the sun is rising up. Now it's start getting hot.
This is the first point of the game.
This is the first point of the game, yes. Before we have happening Leopoldsburg against Ballistics, and happening takes the first point after a strong break.
Yeah, and congratulations to Ballistics. They have locked up the series and the pro spot for 2025.
Yes, they're going up, and another German team is going down. Drugs Frankfurt will going down back into the semi-pro.
Air Force One looking to make something happen here, getting a bit creative, standing in the blind. This probably could have happened a little bit sooner, but not knowing the situation, obviously Air Force One wasn't aware of the kill count.
And I think we've got a bit of a paint problem now too.
Yeah, I think no one has paint on their back anymore. Just what's in their hopper.
Yeah, it's a very long point. So number 20, Kelly, give all the information that she has.
That's correct.
Oh, now we're picking up some
Now
paint
we're
off the
picking up
ground.
paint. Smart move by the Karma player to reposition. Oh, but she bumped the bunker. However, ooh. So Jen picked it up. Jen, the Dorito side player for Air Force One, picked up the Xbox. Here comes the get down or that.
Oh, she runs in the line of fire. And there comes the next one. Ooh, that was good. And she stops before she hits the outside line. Good point for the girls.
Good close, good close.
Yeah, and the communication there by Air Force One too was fantastic.
It really was. I think, and I had talked to them earlier this week, and they were really emphasizing the fact that they wanted to get their comms up, especially the cross-field comms, and that was a great example of those two connecting and closing out smart.
Yeah, very important to stay connected when you are only two bodies on the field. Stay connected with the other side, so don't lose your teammates.
Did you hear any communication out of the two Karma players?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. So Ballistics comes from the red side right now, and this time all of them survive the break.
So Happening is up 1-0.
Yeah, making strong breakout in the first point and take 2 Gs. This time not. Nice move by Ballistics. Open the field on both sides.
Yeah, owning all the real estate and in a 5-on-3, they are, 5-on-4, they are coming.
Ballistic Snake player repositioning.
I like it.
I do too, especially now. This is going to be very deceptive.
Oh, there's a kill on the Happening side. Dorito player takes a walk.
The German fans are being real helpful.
Hopeful.
Real helpful.
You always know when the Germans teams have eliminated another player. That's now who picked that? Had
Oh,
to,
Snake player from Ballistics got shot. Also, the Dorito player got shot. There comes a move. He's in.
Oh,
oh, I I don't understand that.
That was a little bit overacting, or?
Yeah. Well, Magic, doesn't know the kill count, doesn't know where the bodies are, and just kind of threw his body away there.
Yeah, but it looks like he was safe when he just arrived the snake side on the blue side. If he lays down and keep a breath and take a second.
Yeah, and the 2 in the snake thing kind of worked out.
It really
right?
did. They thought they had eliminated the first one. That's why he went into the center. He fell for the trap. He stayed patient. Got him 2. Closed it out, actually. The second snake player closed it out by taking eliminating the last 2 bodies.
Yeah.
So now we have a tie ball game with some long points. The Sunday paintball that we've been talking about. That was an average of what? I think we're looking at 3 minutes per point now.
Yeah, it's interesting that they can get to a 3-minute tempo with only 4 pods.
Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't anticipate a 3-minute tempo. I thought we might see 2. A great view of the stands there.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this venue at Ace Paintball is fantastic. Former racetrack, I believe, turned into a paintball field.
Yeah, unfortunately, somebody in the comments talking about somebody needs to tell the fans to stop. That's not really. I mean, we want the fans not to participate in the game, but the reality is you can't stop them, and you do want them to cheer. We don't want to be like golf.
Right.
Yes.
Quiet, please.
Game on. Women NXL again. Oh,
Air Force One taking a big breakout.
Losing the back center, though. So high risk, bodies out, but we lose the back center.
Yeah,
Karma
is on.
That is a
players.
pod runner coming off the field.
Yeah,
Hopefully that
it's
does
not
not does not confuse the United States. Oh, there we go. Their home Karma's home player taking the walk.
Oh, she's follow her.
Okay. And now the snake corner for Karma. Oh, and the snake one.
Nice shot here from. How's the name?
That is Tata Blanco.
And she is feasting over here. She's going to get her probably 2 more, if I had to guess. Yep, there's one.
Nice. That looks sharp.
And she does not get the last one.
There's a towel and another point for.
She may be the only player who can play behind a mini win, completely stood up and still be covered.
Yeah,
so there's sisters on Air Force One, Tata and Nana.
One plays the Dorito side, one plays the snake side.
I want to ask that.
Yeah, they see. I knew you were going to ask it.
So
Intuition. Yeah, so they're in Florida, play a lot with the ex-Killers guys, and they play a lot of paintball. They're both ex-speed skaters.
Okay.
So they are so, like, from the waist down, they are like bricks. They are so strong.
Powerful strides. You should see. I mean, it's really poetry in motion when you watch them run. It is powerful. They're digging.
So game on again. Semi-professionals on the field.
Big break for happening on the Dorito side, all the way to the 50-yard line wedge.
And they have no idea he's there. He's probably going to blow a lot of people up. Oh, no, they definitely know he's there. Sorry. I had it reversed. Ballistica doing some gun surgery here in the snake corner.
So looks like they arrive in their bunkers they want to have after the break, and now just a little bit slow down.
Happening with 2 bodies at the center 50 Dorito way and the center 50 at the Dorito.
It's kind of nice to see him slow down and actually play a little team paintball versus just the chaos of the sort of ballistic points they were playing earlier. No pun intended.
No. I concur. So 4-on-4 paintball, technically 4-on-3.5, as I think the Ballistica player in the snake corner is still working on his gun. Yep, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he thinks someone is in a snake. Okay. A lot of jumping here.
Once again, a long point.
Long point, yes.
Ooh, yeah, I was going to say, 50-yard line player on the Dorito side takes it right in the head.
I think the German guys shot one.
I think you're right. If I had to guess, the Hertz bunker
that's
for
a
happening,
retreat.
releasing back into the snake insert.
Another happening
Well-
player falling out of the center 50 wedge.
And with the retreat, I feel that's the
Horn.
nail in the coffin.
Throw the towel. Throw the towel.
I concur.
Throw the towel.
I think we
throw
should.
the towel. Throw the towel. Throw the towel.
Nope, not now.
Yeah, so again, like if you're talking about 3-minute points, there you go. Talking about 3-minute points, you want to be paying attention now that you're down one. Got to leave enough time on the clock to score a couple of points, and if you're playing 3-minute points, you need 6 minutes.
30 seconds.
So, one quick question for you two guys. You stay a long time in the paintball business. So you also was coaches when there was the time with sideline coaching?
Yes.
Yeah, you like it or not?
No.
No?
No.
No.
Also
No.
not. Yeah.
Matter of
Because of
fact,
what?
Matter of fact, I felt it set paintball back a little bit. I think what happened is you had a generation of paintball players who came through while that was happening, and they never really learned the game. They became automatons waiting to see what happened, and they never learned that gut instinct.
Oh,
Air
big
Force
break.
One going
nice.
all the way,
On the other side of the field.
and the Karma player doesn't, I don't think knows she's there. She does now.
Okay. Yeah, okay. If you go for a trade, take someone with you.
I kind of love that breakout.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. She was not overacting and don't run more. She arrives and stays.
Air Force One wrapping that outside of the Snake 2. Doesn't land her shot on the Hertz bunker. But someone else
somebody
did.
else
Yeah, she has free reign over here now at this point. She's going to get this scalp over here in the Dorito.
Yeah, and you can hear her back player saying, hey, crawl. Get to the next space.
But she needs to be closing out, though. That tandem line's too long. And here she goes. Now she's getting in there. Getting into the fight. Could probably take a little bit more ground. I don't think we know the count again. Yeah, I think I heard the code, meaning Dorito 2 is crossed, not
Yep.
looking Dorito way, so we should be taking some ground. She doesn't have to gunfight. She doesn't have to do anything. She can just wait for her teammates to close this bad boy out. Or she could reposition and get a better shot. And there's a hopper hit.
Yeah.
Great.
And that is exactly what that's supposed to
That's
look like. Took
exactly
a little
right.
bit of time for
Took
her to
to-
put it
that's-
together, but that getting up close to the person in front of you, knowing that the Dorito 2's gun's this way, just waiting for the hopper.
There it is.
It's exactly how that's supposed to happen.
Hopper hunting it is.
Another strong point from
15 seconds.
Air Force One. Looks like they want a trophy. One more.
10 seconds.
A little bit different story here. Ballistics and happening.
Yeah. Oh, happening. Lost 2 players after the break.
Ballistics with some solid on the break shooting and a major. But they only
Wow.
pulled. Wait, I'm confused.
Wrong
He may have
flag?
just thrown the wrong flag.
They threw the wrong flag. Okay.
Ah, doesn't matter. Another one is going.
Another one's going with them.
So 2 players left. 3 players left for Ballistics.
Happening. Pulling this one back. I believe Ballistics is just in the 2 corners. And I can hear the happening player communicating to his 2 players up front. He's in the snake corner. They also own snake 50 and the center 50. If they're not careful, though, so luckily that snake corner's on the cross and keeping that Dorito corner for Ballistics in his spot. And he does more than that. He eliminates him.
Oh,
Happening back in
Number
this
12.
game.
Great
So
match.
A great match, 2-2. That one was about what? A little over, just over 2 minutes?
So we had 6:07 to begin, so less than 2 minutes.
Less than 2 minutes.
double check, triple check.
Point
Yes.
approved.
That's the point.
So the minor penalty certainly helped.
Yes, penalties
30
sometimes
seconds.
helping the other team.
No. Now I believe in the women's league, the mercy rule is 4.
I think it's also 5.
Is it 5?
5.
Is
Yes.
it 5?
It is. Yeah, it's pro.
No.
Yeah, we have a long days when the ladies arrive here.
Let's see how Karma responds here. Make or break moment for them.
Yeah, Ben, I kind of agree, and you can still kind of do that, you know, as far as people getting loud in the stands. Just we're talking about sideline coaching, like from the coach, I believe.
Yes.
And I'd be good with it. Now the stands are like 20 feet away from the field, so they don't really impact what's going on.
By the way, Air Force One all the way up in that Dorito wing.
And Karma has the snake 2 on the inside.
You heard that too.
Yeah.
Dorito corner for Air Force One, doing a matrix dodge on a ball and letting
Ooh,
it.
there comes a move on the middle. And also snake entered by Air Force One.
Oh,
Oh no!
Minor penalty on Karma.
Looks like Air Force One is going to pad this just a little bit more with a 4-0 lead. Just under 6 minutes left. Next point is probably a match point. We'll see.
Well, another.
That
kill
four Air Force Ones across the center 50 to take out the last Karma player.
So I'm hearing Ahau on the tower there. There were actually 2 penalties that occurred there, and so there was another body owed. I doubt they'll punish him on the next one, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. It looks like the machine is still running. Air Force One, USA.
30 seconds.
More plastic.
More plastic trophies.
More plastic trophies. Kind of proud of the one that just got happening. Just got.
We came here to collect a bunch, and we're going to leave with a bunch.
That's right.
Yeah, it's good for your country. You're doing a good performance, I will say so far.
10 seconds.
I think they won the 10-man, 7-man.
10-man also.
Yeah,
I
10-man,
didn't catch
7-man.
one point of
The
this field.
D3.
Back into this great chess match of a match between Happening.
Oh, Happening lost one on the break.
So does Ballistics, losing their snake runner.
And a double to home. There's Dustin Haug, team captain of Ballistics Göttingen. Absolutely a grinder in Germany.
Yeah.
Winning the Hormesis tournament.
Dustin has been working really hard.
He's a great story.
Yes. I had a conversation with Dustin last year in the Netherlands, and he was talking about German paintball was basically dead.
He's doing
then-
so much for German
Yeah, they
people.
have 3 teams on the podium
Yeah.
for Nations Cup. And now, Ballistics going to enter the pro division.
Yeah. Oh, nice kill by
I
Dustin.
like it. I like it. I love that tenacity out of him. Well done.
Yeah, ref's telling him, hey, he was trying to tell you good job. And Dustin's like, hey, we're not friends right now.
Yeah. After
We're
the
not
game.
friends. Yeah. Talk about it later.
Ballistics going to take this point down.
So
Should have been
but only
should be a
3
towel
minutes
here.
left.
Yeah, I don't understand why we're not hearing one.
There it is.
Towel. Towel.
Yeah, do you think was a little late with the towel?
There's one thing I've noticed since I've been here. Some of the European teams have a tendency they're not quite up to speed on the clock management, in my opinion. I do feel that they could do really well by maybe attending the coaches clinic.
So
we have a 101 next week or 2 weeks in Chicago. That one's still available for sign up, and then we'll have a 202 that's a game management, which will include a lot of clock management at World Cup on Wednesday.
Air Force One, pocket up.
Come on, player takes a walk. So 5 on 4. Oh, 4 on 4.
Oh no. 4 on 3 in advantage Karma. As long as they don't let Air Force One snake sting them, they'll be all right.
Oh, watch out, girl. There's someone.
Oh no.
Wow. What a shot.
Yeah, I think the girl from Kama didn't realize there are balls coming from the snake.
Great fill into the snake though by Karma.
There's a Kama player on there. Oh, she tried.
She got
running.
eviscerated. And now their Dorito corner is gone. It's just this snake player for Karma. I think this is gonna be the match.
This is going to be the name.
Yes,
Yeah.
looks like. What the?
And look how tiny she can get.
Yep. But smart play. She comes out. Not even going to question it. She knows her players are out there. Got her back.
Yeah, that's a victory here for Air Force One.
I notice it always gets so quiet when it looks like that team is going to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit. But you know, I really have appreciated this. The European teams have just shown such. They've just been incredibly.
Been very classy.
Very classy, and I've just really enjoyed getting to know them and meeting them and talking to them, especially their coaches. You've got something special over here. It's really great.
Of course.
And now the crowd wakes up.
Yep. And I love that, right? They're congratulating the United States team.
Here you go, ladies.
Hey, there you go.
20 seconds.
Shot of the
Congratulations.
pits. So the ladies, the U16, the 7-man, the 10-man, not bad. And I
Not
believe
bad.
I
No,
believe
no,
a bronze.
definitely
for
not bad.
The semi-pro, a bronze medal for the semi-pro.
Maybe our director can bring some water up here. Yeah, it will come.
Yeah, they doubled the home again with Ballistics.
Yeah, they're taking the right moment to open it. If you stays too long in the home with 2 guys, very
Is it a
difficult
4
to
on?
come out of
Well,
that.
they shot 3 guys and then immediately shot another. So it's, you know,
Yeah,
a
we
whole
should
lot
be-
on one.
We should be toweling. Because you got plenty of clock, you know.
Yeah.
You had around 3 minutes.
Towel.
There's the towel.
Towel.
Another point for Ballistics.
Yeah, again, that's about 20 seconds that you could have put back into your pocket that you've lost. And we're saying this to try to be helpful, right? I want to make sure people don't think we're just trying to be critical, but time is really important.
USA are miles ahead of the paintball game.
Who is that? Who said that about the Zen shorts? Is that Ben Rex?
Ben Rex.
Ben Rex. I've been looking. I've had them at every event this year, hoping you were going to show up and give them to you in my backpack. I actually have them here right now. I actually have those shorts in my backpack right now, thinking I was going to run into you. So
Yeah,
I'll try and find you in Chicago.
Absolutely, Karma did great. Agreed. Had a great event. I mean, if you make it to this part of the tournament, you've played well.
That's right. Absolutely. Nothing to be ashamed of there.
Oh, we have a minute break because Air Force One takes the win, earns the trophy. So I can make a little more commercial of this. You see these 2 nice caps. We make a giveaway sponsored by Europe. And that one here is signed by Jason Burns and Alexander Bernikov Malloy. So now I have the winners for this.
All right.
The Ironman one goes to, I hope I pronounce it correct, Jokkepot. In the chat, so if you are there and you know who you are, just write in the chat, we will catch you up and then we'll make some messages. You will get that one and also get one of these nice lollipops from Black Red Studios. That is your win. And then we have a very active guy in the chat called Doc. Doc, I know that you are there. That one goes up to you. So congratulations for that. Nice giveaway. Thanks to Die Europe for that one. So we will catch you in the messages.
Yeah, sorry, Doc. Your hat's going to be pre-worn. Just kidding, buddy. Yeah, so Mike, if you're the happening coach right now, kind of what are you thinking?
About here, oh, goodness gracious. We know you and I have been talking about pace, and we saw that this Sunday paintball's kind of slowed down. We're averaging 3, maybe 2.5 minute points. We're down by 2. I've got 2.5 out there. I have no choice but to be a little bit ballistic.
Yeah, you just come off a point where you lose 3 on the break.
Yep.
Got to be a little cautious about where you're going to take that risk, right?
That's right. So, you know, it's about the probabilities. Do I think it's time for some broken arrows? I don't know. It's, you know,
certainly up the middle, right? Like
certainly up the middle.
Somebody is the happening guys really be effective up the middle. They've thrown a body here and there, but not with a lot of efficiency.
And we've seen high probability runs on the Dorito side as well. And one of the strongest combos is that center presence with a far Dorito player.
Absolutely.
And I just think teams get locked into, hey, we have to protect the snake, and you're going to get stung elsewhere.
So game on again. Oh, happening, lost first player at the break. That's nice breakout shooting from Ballistics.
They've been very good all weekend.
And notice where Ballistics have a lot of their guns. And looking on that Dorito side to understand, they understood that's where I would probably attack.
Absolutely.
And
it's
Happening
like
didn't do it.
us.
It's almost like, and yet Happening didn't really do that. They went, their furthest player was lateral out to the Dorito corner. And then a late fill attempt to the snake.
Yeah, maybe they just don't understand the moment, you know?
So there's some...
You know, this is the finals match. Ballistics doesn't have to do anything. They don't have to go anywhere. They can sit here for the next minute and 40 seconds.
And they've been here at all 3 events.
That's
right.
right.
I mean, Ballistics has, you know, a first and a second.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think because of Stockholm Ignition didn't make it to the semifinal, it was totally clear before the semifinal starts that Ballistics goes up in the pro division.
Yeah, I kind of talked to him a little bit about that, and they said, yeah, we took a moment to, you know, sort of congratulate ourselves, but the work isn't done. We want to win the tournament.
No.
So
that's right.
Hey, he's a grinder. He's a competitor. He wants to do everything with his team what he can. So very nice to watch them next year in the pro division.
Yeah, it might be a little bit. It'll be different up there.
Yes,
Yes.
of course. It's a big step from semi-pro to pro division. But you see on Scalp and also on Ala Warsaw, it's possible to make it. Especially for Scalp.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tower. Point approved.
Another point for Ballistics Gutting. We have a 2-minute break. Maybe we can catch some sound from the pits.
So we're...
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Fuck. I'm out. I need 4 points. Okay.
Hey, 38 seconds left, guys. Long side, back to back.
And we still have a timeout, right?
Right.
Yeah, we do.
Do we want to take it?
I don't think so. They were scrambling last time. We're fine.
Hey, work the size. Be smart. Ready, ready.
We just give them time.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, smart thing. They will run. Too much. They will run.
Just take my gun. Just take my gun. Thank you. All right, let's go, boys.
Seconds.
To be honest, it's only play count. It's special, so you can also count on your own. Yeah, that's true, but I know, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know, thank you.
20 seconds.
They are just going to run through from the... Hey, where's them? Ah, okay, look.
Back in the game, Ballistics Göttingen against Happening Leopoldsburg. It looks very good for Ballistics Göttingen so far.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's over, but
Yeah, I mean,
it's
I don't want
over.
to. I mean, 3 10-second points is doable.
See, and now they go for it. Why not do this?
Happening is coming.
And get this, look at this.
Something can happen. Oh, not now. One more.
It wasn't a bad play call. Maybe have the 2 players do that run through, which, by the way, succeeded. Right? With the later delay.
And another shot.
And that's going to be game.
That's it. That's it. Congratulations, Ballistics.
Yeah, congratulations, Dustin and crew.
Yes, of course. All tournaments of the NXL Europe, they are performing so strong. Yeah, that's happiness. You want to see that.
Oh, go!
Enjoy that moment, guys. Oh, it gives me goosebumps.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah, of
It's
course.
great to see such a great story, such success, hard work paying off like that.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for that team.
I believe in you.
Yeah, they earned that.
Just got to believe.
Yes.
Here you go, boys.
Dustin! Ah, he hears nothing.
GG. One for the top.
Good one. So, okay. This final match is also over. Congratulations to Air Force One for taking the victory in the Women NXL and Ballistics Göttingen taking the trophy and going up in the Pro Division in the next year. And only one game is left.
That's right.
Only one game. Let's check who's coming.
Scalp.
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 against Lucky 15s. And I think we make an anthem ceremony or stuff like this
That's
before.
right.
That's right.
France lining up against England.
That will be a tough one. Lucky 15s come from the wildcard game. Scalp dominating the whole
The whole
tournament.
tournament.
A
Yes.
story as old as time.
Yes, that will be a blockbuster final game. So we're making a short break, and after that we are in the finals. Last game in this tournament, in the last tournament for this year.
In Europe.
Good game. Good game. Good game.
2024 NXL European Championship. On your left, team from Great Britain, the Lucky 50, and on your right, team Scalp from France.
Over this way more.
Hey, danke für euren Support zu Hause an dem Bildschirm. Das hat uns den Rest gegeben, dass wir das Ding gewinnen konnten. Ganz, ganz herzlichen Dank. Denkt dran. Woo! Yeah, see you next year. Good luck.
Well, let me get the picture.
I just have to get bigger.
Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Watch the game change. Yeah.
I like simple with like a hint of fun, and I feel like that's exactly what it is. First thing I did, took it out of the box, ripped it a little bit, decided, you know, I'm gonna adjust the trigger a little bit. It was smooth, like super smooth out of the box. I feel like it was like very like darts, you know what I mean? Sometimes you have like a drop shot, or sometimes you have.
So, what's up, everybody? We are back here for the last match of this tournament. It's the final one. I have again the coaches here with me, Mike Bianca, Ryan Gray. Final. Lucky 15s against Scalp. What are you expecting from that one?
Well, I expect some incredibly kinetic play out of Scalp and some precision out of Lucky 15s. That's my clever way of saying I have no idea what to expect from this match, but I know it's going to be exciting. Lucky's 15s really coming onto the scene in the last 2 years, coached by Marcelo Margot of San Diego Dynasty and Team USA. However, Scalp, their first year in pro, they've won the first 2 events. It's just an incredible story. Vince, their coach, and of course Malloy, their Snakeside player, incredible.
And they've already locked up the series. So this is just a feather in the cap.
That's right.
Now, obviously, anybody who's done that before knows that winning the last tournament of the year is critical.
So, game on. Scalp on red. Oh, Lucky's lost the first player.
Yeah, and the player actually in the can has a big hit right on the top of his loader.
And it just got removed.
It's away. Magic.
Oh, Malloy taking a walk.
Scalp showing you why they have been dominant. Wow.
Just incredible first shot accuracy
from Scalp.
The gunfighting out of Scalp is just, it's American level.
It's absolutely strong. Absolutely.
So powerful.
So, it's back-to-back mode. No other team is here. It's the final. And we have 2-minute breaks between the points. Yeah, Mr. Director, maybe we can make one more bet. The last time for us, we against the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think? Who will win this?
Oh, okay. Well,
Scalp.
Yeah, I'm going to have to lean towards Scalp based off the play I've seen out of them all weekend, plus the play I've seen them at the first 2 events. So.
Selfishly, I want Scalp to win because of the story.
Yes,
right.
I understand
they
that.
Sweep the series, sweep the league. You know, coming in their first year pro, I want the story, right? So, the reality is I don't care who wins.
No. but honestly,
but I want the story.
So then we lock this in.
All right, so we're saying Scalp, but I gotta tell you, you just can't count the Luckies out. Not when you've got Marcelo Margot at the helm. You got guys like veterans like Clint Moore out there.
James Green in the Snake, also a very strong player.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Greeny's played good all year.
He really has. You've got 2-time world champion Mark Dale, Twiz, in the pits with him.
30 seconds.
Just throwing that at Twiz.
Yeah, and also Louis Coffey is there.
Twiz will get it.
Also doing some amazing things in his field.
15 seconds.
It'll be interesting to see here how the Lucky 15s kind of respond to, you know, the bomb that just blew up.
Right, that 24-second point.
Yeah.
So, next point will start really soon. We have the split screen for the breakout. Game on.
Malloy getting take off the break for Scalp out of the snake side corner.
You know, the Snake player went straight through that S1 to the outside beam gap without even checking off. Gets roasted by the Hertz bunker.
Penalty on Scalp side. Only 2 players left for Scalp.
So it is a 42 advantage Luckies. I would say their response was quite good.
I think the penalty helped a little bit, but sure.
It certainly did, but it means somebody did hit their shot.
Absolutely. And Lucky 15's really respecting the guns of Scalp here in a 4-on-2 and still kind of just tempoing it out, not trying to get ballistic.
Oh, plays clean snake insert. And Dorito 1.
I really only hear one Lucky's player communicating.
Yeah, and shooting.
Silent right now. Here comes the move from the Luckies.
And he's going to get that kill. Yep.
Oh, nice.
That's going to close it out.
So, there's the counter punch.
I think
it's tied up.
I think things are going to get a bit chirpy here in a minute, too, because
he's staring him down.
Yep. Little head hunting there by the Luckies, little extra love.
That Geiger was not happy about that.
No, he was not.
Yeah.
That's
not
also
happy
a thing
about that.
for pro players. When you are playing finals and you are shoot one and you give him one or two more, you want to give some extra message into the pit.
Yeah, but there's certain teams and players you don't want to do that to.
That's right.
Just simply because you don't want to give them any more fuel than they already have.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Like
Poking the bear.
Yeah. At this point in the tournament, you don't want your opponent to have any fuel.
Yeah.
And giving them any kind of emotional juice is probably a bad plan.
Right.
And especially Geiger. That dude is nasty.
He is. Let the dog hunt. You know, when you close the game out, close it out. Let your game talk for you.
Yeah, that problem there, the Lucky 15's guy comes around the Dorito, still kind of eye stabbing him, right? Eye daggering, and then pointing his gun at him the whole time. I don't know if he shot him extra times, but certainly felt like he was being disrespected.
Wasn't quite malicious, but definitely disrespectful.
Yeah, great answer there from Lucky 15's.
Absolutely.
So quite the opposite of the semi-pro final we saw just a second ago where the tempo had slowed to kind of a 3-minute tempo. We 13:07 left in this match and we played 2 points already.
That's right. Now, granted, it was two extremes.
Totally.
Right? you had a sub 30-second point and then,
And it's interesting, too, the team on the left, I'm looking at the flags now at the back of the field, and the wind might be helping a little bit.
10 seconds.
Because the team on the right has been the one to lose all the bodies.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you look at the flags here on the left, they are definitely at your back.
Sure.
Next point between Scalp and Lucky's. Lucky's
Lucky
got
15.
shot on the break.
Yeah, Lucky 15's losing their player out of the Hertz Tower.
Oh, wow. Scalp
also lost one.
Down 2. Lucky's down 1. Lucky's at the center and in the snake, and now wide Dorito side. Lucky's once again responding highly intelligently. I think we're going to see that. Yep, we're going to drop the hammer. Once again, a little bit of extra.
Tamer Farage takes a walk into the pit.
So it should be
3-on-2.
3-on-2. Of course, one of those two is Malloy in that snake corner.
Yep.
And I've watched that man do some absolutely incredible things that defy physics.
Yeah, I say it all the time when I'm commentating Russian Legion games in America. When he's on the field, I don't care what the count is, they have a chance.
They have a chance.
In the semifinals, we see that also. Coach Vince has so much trust in him that he don't throw towel. He is alone against 3 other guys.
I have a player like that on mine as well, and that's Drew Bell.
Yes.
I'm not going to concede the point.
Yeah, Drew's certainly one of those guys.
So we have 2 very quick points, and now, very long point.
Lucky's trying to figure out how to break this cross between the Scalp players. However, paint should be, from those 2 players, eventually going to be an issue. And maybe that's what the Luckies are thinking.
Well, Luckies aren't shooting at all, so that would make sense.
And now you're starting to hear the guns get less shooty.
Start.
I think we've seen Clint Moore play every bunker on the field.
Ooh, big kill for the Luckies.
All right, so 3-on-1 with Malloy.
Second point for the Luckies, and the grandstand's going crazy.
They really are. And listen, Luckies are looking sharp. They're looking crisp. They're looking concise. They're looking composed. Any other C words?
Yeah,
Connected.
Luckies have only one bad
Connected.
game. Only one bad game, and that was against Joy.
Yeah, Joy Division beat him 5-0, right? 6-0?
Yeah.
5-0?
Yeah, was mercy ruled.
Yeah. Yeah, what a match. What a match. And again, I thought Scalp would be pretty in control the whole time, but
I'm glad they're not. This is
I am too. I was hoping for a good match.
That's right, and we're getting it.
For me, I was wondering about Malloy. When I saw him last time he was in Portugal, he was every time snake 50. Breakout, 5 seconds later he's snake 50. And on this layout, he's staying more in behind. He starts from the snake corner the most of time. Sometimes he catch the snake insert, but never makes this far moves that he makes on Portugal.
Well, I think Coach Vince might be using Malloy as a distraction. You know, chase the rabbit, follow Malloy. I'm going to try and sting you elsewhere.
What do you think about that?
I'm not for it.
Yeah,
I'm like you've got a juggernaut like that out there.
Yes.
Let him go. Let him off the leash.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that play call, sending him to the corner. Like if the idea was to get him out quickly, but then they lost a couple bodies early, and you know, so he's trying to kind of be a little more calculated. But
Yep.
I think you put him up the field quickly, he produces.
And I think you might see that adjustment on this one.
We'll see. Yeah.
Game on.
There it is.
And there it
It
is.
is. Snake 1 on the break. 5 on 5, all alive. Oh, Clement Farage got shot in the middle wedge.
Oh, gets absolutely eviscerated over there on the Dorito side.
Shit. Oh, on the Dorito side, it's another player, so it's a 4 on 3.
4 on 3. Advantage Luckies.
Malloy now getting outside.
But now Malloy is in the snake. Notice how they've committed that center. Luckies have committed that center wedge. Snake way.
He's been
And now he's
forth.
off of it.
And I mean, he is under it.
Yep. All he's trying to do is keep them from spreading any further on the Dorito side, and he's hoping his other players can. Lucky's going to join the snake in set. This is smart.
Yeah, I think that's Clint Moore. He was just on in the Dorito 50 in the last match.
That's right.
The last point. He's playing everywhere.
Scalp has to move into these guns unless they get a key elimination here that might open a hole.
Yeah, Sushi opened the field to the snake corner.
Yeah, this setup with both groups, this could be a really long one.
That spread out to Dorito corner allows this center player now to play a little bit looser, but too loose. And he gets picked off. But I think Clint Moore might have heard the gun. He's checking for a route. And he gets a kill on that far side. Dorito can.
Scuff is gone. Oh.
Look
No
at
way.
this.
Oh, my
Look
goodness.
at this. Oh my gosh.
And you saw him.
Oh
Yeah,
my
saw him
gosh.
by the crack.
That
Only
was
one ball.
absolutely amazing.
On through the crack.
This is why you let. He just got
That's
three.
Malloy style. That's Malloy style. Rocket missile.
We were just talking about this. You got to let him off the leash and let him hunt, and he gives you a 3-pack to close out the point and tie the match up at 2.
In the semifinals against Tauntauns, we have a talk over here and we say, don't wake the sleeping bear.
Wow.
Oh, we got an instant replay of that.
Oh, I'd
You
love
can
to
check
see
the screen
this.
after the buzzer. We're trying some new stuff.
Yeah, that Malloy guy's pretty good.
Wow, that was awesome.
Pretty good.
Yeah, there comes the...
I thought Clint had heard the gun, and it appears he did not.
There's the replay.
Oh, God.
Right past each other.
And then one ball.
Yeah, you can see Malloy looks under the bunker through that crack where the beams come together and sees Clint's feet.
Yep.
In the chat, someone asking why they don't hear that he's crawling forward. This guy is totally silent, so you hear nothing when he moves.
And it's turf.
And it's turf, right.
You're sliding.
You're making no sounds when he's just moving.
Well, you're making a little bit of noise, but keep in mind, Clint was also, I think Clint might have been rolling his gun on the...
I don't think so.
No,
He
he
wasn't?
didn't shoot. He was also try to be sneaky. I think our guy Oliver tries to make a wave with the grandstand at some point of the game.
Yeah, really good set. Really good match. This is kind of what I hoped for, right?
Yes, of course. That's what we want to looking for.
Championship finals right here.
Yep.
And you're seeing, both teams just bringing...
These are the two best in that tournament.
Seven minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock. Tied ball game. Scalp versus Lucky 15s in the European Championships here in beautiful Dreux, France. The wind's kicked up, definitely at the back of Scalp. If you pay attention to the flags, you can see those flags.
Yeah, very
I thought that was
high
a good
up.
catch, Ryan.
And also our tent, you can watch there. Game on again. Next point. Tied up match. Scott lost one.
Ref going in to check the Lucky's player at the center. He's clean. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
really smart
Oh,
of
wow.
Scalp
Lucky's.
to put Barytnikov back in the snake.
Yep.
And the Luckies with two players in the snake. It's Loose Coffee and James Green. Trade in the middle.
Now 4-on-3 advantage to Lucky 15s.
I think the Scalps pieced it together that there's two snakes. And
Clint Moore.
Malloy shooting out the center and the Dorito can.
Very
Tactical
quickly
retreat.
becomes a 3-on-2.
That's right.
In favor
And
of Scalp.
a tactical retreat out of the snake one into the snake corner for Overwatch on his one snake asset for the Lucky 15s.
There's a towel from the Luckies. Another point for Scott. Voting is over. Also, over 227 persons. Yeah, 227 persons make the voting. And yeah, Scott is their favorite team here. Yeah, but don't sleep on the Luckies.
No,
Don't
I
sleep
don't
on
think
the
you
Luckies.
can. You can't look at the last, even that last point. You can't look at that and not think, okay, there's something there. Now I think there was a broken play when the two entered into the snake.
Hey, I appreciate the shout out there, but my last name is Gray because I'm American, not English. Like Greyhound, English. Yeah, a lot of Scalp fans in the chat.
Yes. That's nice that you are all with us. And also, yeah, grandstand is full. The location is nice. Ace Paintball.
1 minute.
Making a great job to bringing us in this tournament.
That's a beautiful venue here in Drew.
It really is. And they have a really good hospital and healthcare system.
Yeah, so Mike, what kind of adjustments, if you're Marcelo Margot, what kind of adjustments are you making?
It's not a lot. I think as long as we keep the communication up, it looked like we're playing. It almost feels like the Luckies are playing 2 sets of paintball.
Yeah.
They've got their Snake side doing one thing, they've got their Dorito side doing another, and if they can connect, they're going to be okay. I mean, they're losing a couple of gunfights.
If you know Malloy's going into the Snake, though, and you're in that insect can on the Dorito side, how long are you staying there? Like, if you're coaching that guy. Like,
yeah, I'm like,
hey,
as soon as I hear Snake, you're getting.
Yeah, get out of that thing.
Get out of there.
Right?
I think he's going back.
Next one.
And he went back.
Oh, shot on the break. That was important for the Luckies, but also lost one player.
4-on-4 breakout.
4. Oh, 4-on-3.
Scalp losing their center presence, but Lucky's coming down the Dorito side. He is eating. Oh, that's okay though. I'll trade that 2 for 1 every time.
Yeah. Tower from Scalp.
What a match!
What a boxing match.
3-3. And you were absolutely right, Ryan. Look at that call. They know Malloy's going back. He sails out to get the kill, leaves his body, but Malloy's off the field.
Absolutely.
And I think that's a great trade.
Yeah. Like, hey, stand in this blind, shoot this, you're going to die, but take him out.
Take him, make sure he's off the field.
Ooh. 3-on-3.
Yeah, 3-3 with 6 minutes left on the clock.
A lot of time. Yeah, that's the thing I like about Marcelo Margot as a coach. Always, you have some ace in the pocket to do something more and come back, do something.
Well, there's a reason why that man's been a world champion as often as he has, right? He comes from a camp that they all could be incredible coaches, right? They know the game of paintball so well, and I think it's fascinating. It's been great to watch Marcelo coach. Ryan and I both, we've had him on the show a couple of times, and he's just incredibly knowledgeable. He knows how to play the game, and he knows how to move his chess pieces, and I think that's what you're seeing here.
But also understands the other part of coaching, getting to know your guys, really knowing what's happening with their lives. Like Marcelo is, since we started the show and really gotten to know him a little better, Marcelo is an amazing player. Absolutely. But I would say his coaching ability is just as high level.
I agree, 100%.
That's a call.
30 seconds.
Yeah, when he was up with us, and we have the luck he's here for one bracket. The experience and the knowledge and everything he's talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, really smart.
Yeah, and he loves the game.
Totally. Yeah, he's passionate about it.
Yeah.
All right. 0.7. Got a timeout being called by
PDG
Scalp.
Show is in. In the chat, PDG Show.
Hey, that's got to be Tyler Harmon.
Yeah.
Shout out to
What's
Tyler
up, brother?
Harmon, PTG, man.
Wants to see what the other guy is doing.
Yeah, Tyler, we missed you this week. Would have been nice to have your energy.
Absolutely. I'll tell you, that's one thing. That's one positive human being who really brings an incredible, you want to talk about culture and build, it's incredible to watch.
Yeah, I also want to catch a picture with him. Last year, my guys was here. I was not here. I was on vacation with my wife, and I got a picture from my guys down there. They were just like, look, I see him. So big shout out to Tyler Harmon. Maybe next year.
20 seconds.
The Luckies fans are alive in the stands.
I want to comment, too, on that timeout there by Coach Vince. I think that was the perfect time to call that. Let's recollect, make sure we're connected. Yeah. Talk about what's going on.
There it is.
Yeah, he sold out again. This time it does not work.
5-on-5. Oh, 5-on-4.
But Scalp uses that center and shoots the Dorito 2, and then immediately switches to the Snake side. I don't think he's told Malloy, though. So advantage Scalp. No, it's a 4-on-4, isn't it?
I couldn't tell if there was somebody in the snake corner or not.
The snake corner is no one.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah.
We'd see the shadow.
Yeah, 4-on-4.
So 4-on-4. And now Malloy's in the snake. Lucky's are in the snake as well, though. Both positioned up in the center. Lucky's with Dorito 1, and now Scalp with the Dorito wedge out there near the 40.
There comes Malloy. And
They know
Sushi
there's a
open again
snake.
to the snake corner.
Yeah, Malloy and this center player are about to have a battle.
Yeah, I think that center player's looking for that wrap. He missed it.
Oh, Dorito can got shot from the Luckies.
I just don't understand why they're staying in that can so long.
What else?
I like
Other
this.
side.
I like
Scott
this
lost one
reposition.
more.
Oh, he shot.
Oh, and he annihilates his own guy in the
player.
snake.
Oh, no. That player has to have a game now.
Yeah, he needs to find a seam here and come take Malloy off.
He does. That's what he's
There he
looking
goes.
for. I'm watching this with bated breath because he really could yank this back. It's a 3-on-2 advantage Scalp.
There's now a player in the snake corner. It's 4-on-2.
Okay.
There comes the punch over the rear side. At least he tried.
I think Clint is hurt.
Yep, it looks that way. Let's hope he's okay. All right, now we need to probably need to concede this point. Oh. Is Clint still on the ground?
Drone is flying.
I don't understand why we're not conceding this point.
Yeah, Marcelo's looking out there like he thinks Clint might still be alive.
Yeah, I think he doesn't understand that Clint's hurt as opposed to... Did the refs signal him eliminated?
Yes.
Okay. And it looks like they're standing over him, protecting him.
Yeah, maybe the drone fighter can fly in the direction of the Dorito.
We've lost
wedge.
20 seconds. Almost 30 now.
Come on, Marcelo. Yeah, he's trying to press it now.
Oh. And Malloy gives some information, say stop shooting.
Yeah.
There's a towel from the cell.
Maybe the button wasn't working. Perhaps we're going to see a medical timeout. Yeah? No?
He's up. He's up. Good to see that he can walk.
Right.
Yeah, so Clint Moore is walking off on his own, but he's telling Marcelo, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm
that's
done.
very sad. He's in the starting lineup all the time, I think. So, big loss for Lucky 15s.
Minute 52 left on the clock. X-ball, so there's Vince inside the pit for Scalp.
Every time I see him in the pit, it's the same look.
He's very serious.
Hat is wrapped back. He has a paper in his hand and a pen all the time.
Looks like a coach.
Yeah, looks like he coach.
Yeah, so Clint is okay. He walked off on his own accord, but then signaled into the pit to Marcelo Margat, just said, hey, I'm done. Gave him the universal symbol for I'm cut. I'm done. Yeah, so the score is 4-3. Scalp is leading by 1. There's 1 minute 52 seconds left. Big point coming up here.
Timeout from Luckies.
Yeah, so Marcelo burning his timeout, probably a good idea. You know, Clint has played every point.
Yep.
So got to put a new asset in, and it's unfortunate. You know, you want to play a team at their best.
Yes.
You know, and Clint is one of their best. I don't want to say best, but better players, and it's a shame.
Hopefully Clint's good for Baltimore Revo in Chicago in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I hope so.
So, okay, we have 40 more seconds before we start. I have a question from my director. Is it possible that you will also sign these 2 caps from our giveaway? We do?
I mean,
Happy to do so.
I don't know why we wouldn't, but
Yeah, happy to do so.
So, more signings on these caps. Thank you for that, Coach Show.
I mean, we don't have anything to do with dye, but we'll sign them.
Yeah, absolutely.
People want our stupid signatures.
They should want your signature too, man.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not interesting.
I'll stop it.
10 seconds.
All right, here we go. Scalp up by 1. Minute 52 left. Let's see what.
Scalp survives the break. Oh, no. Never mind. Commentary curse.
Right, Lucky's getting a kill.
It's a 4-4.
Oh, no. Lucky's
Dropping 2.
dove into the meat grinder over there. And now Malloy. It's Shark Week for Malloy. But Malloy doesn't have to do anything. He's apex predator in the snake. Just over a minute. He's probably going to recognize that we don't have to do too much. The Luckies do. He's communicating. Yep, there it is.
60 seconds called.
He's going to improve his position. Look for the inside. Do a wrap. Would be my guess. Yep.
45.
Here it comes.
There comes Malloy. Takes another quick 2 kills.
Oh,
no! Incoming yellow.
He's got 25 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a major. The Lucky 15's walking off, kind of complaining there, and they should. Malloy shoots 2 guys. Just depends on when he got shot.
I think he traded with that center player. If he trades with the center player and then drops but doesn't shoot his gun.
Game time finished. The winners are there.
Uh-oh. Yep. Marcelo Margat over here looking for ultimate ref.
Yeah, well, sorry, we were kind of all listening to the conversation here with Jason Trosin.
All of us are freezing
Marcelo
here.
Margat, so congratulations, Team Scalp.
Yes, of course.
And what a great story. There's the story that we were looking for. I think we're getting the explanation over there. I would love to know what the explanation is on the call, but
yeah,
why it was a minor.
Yeah, we will not take away the favor on Scalp's side. So Scalp has won all tournaments.
They've won all 3 European tournaments. Incredible story. They won semi-pro. They came up. This is their first year in pro. They've now won every event in the European League. Their first year in pro. Absolutely
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to
That's
see him
story.
over in America for the World Cup.
That's right.
I think they will fare well.
I think they will.
What do you think? Who Malloy will play with?
Russian Legion.
He'll play with Russian
They
Legion.
pay his bills.
Yes.
Yes.
So, without a doubt, he will.
There
play
was
with
one
Russian
question in the
Legion.
chat. That's why.
Yeah, there's no question there. He will play with Russian Legion, Red Legion.
Anticipate, Scalp finding a snake player. I really do feel, I don't know if they have one right now because we've had Arturo and we've had Malloy.
Yes.
So it'll be interesting to see, but I'm almost positive Vincent probably has a plan.
Yep.
And I'm sure we'll see some kind of...
Yeah, I mean, the conversation is still going on down here between Jason Trozen, the head ref, Marcelo Margat, and Ahal. So a lot going on here.
All right, we're hearing that they are going to review it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, so we may get a review.
I'm not sure what happens after that, though. Let's say they review that it should be a major, so you pull an extra
Jason
body.
will be checking the replay.
Well, if he checks the replay and he is in fact hit and shoots someone and they call it a major, they'll put that time back on the clock.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the time the major should have occurred because I believe we were under 60 seconds when that happened.
Right, which would be,
so major's going to stop the clock and it's an immediate swing point.
It's an immediate swing point, which would tie the game up.
We do have referees walking back onto the field, so we'll see.
So once again, if this is reviewed and it is a major, and it was under 60 seconds, that's an automatic swing point that will tie the game up.
Yeah, and the people in the stands are dumping out. They don't know what's going on over here.
Yeah.
They're about to miss out because
They don't watch the stream. They watch it live.
Sure. Should. Wow.
Yes. So you've got the refs all chillaxing in the center of the field by the snake. You've got people pouring out of the stands. You've got Scalp out on the field ready to go shake hands. But we'll see what happens under this review. And remember, it has to be, what's the word we're looking for, Ryan? That I'm looking for?
I'm reading the chat. Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What's the word I'm looking for that has to be irrefutable?
Yep. Irrefutable evidence.
And I'm not sure I'm just not sure we're going to have the camera
celebrating
angle on
the
it.
start. Give some high fives to the referees.
They may take those high fives back in a moment.
Yeah.
How many times did that happen? That they say, okay, after celebration and stuff like this, winning a tournament, the referees say, okay, let's go back to business. We play that one more time.
I don't think in my 30 years I've ever seen it.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Never seen that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if you're a Lucky's fan right now, you need to hang out.
I'm not sure if they check in the review. Maybe our director
they are.
more.
Oh,
The referees would not be on the field if there was no review being done.
Where did he shoot you? Huh? Where did he shoot you? No, Malloy, where on your body? Where did he shoot you? How do you know he shot you? Let me go. Yeah, I just said. I don't play this game. What do you guys play?
Yeah,
So Alexander Bridnikoff and Coach Marcelo Margat having a few words there.
Oh man,
some
interesting moment.
Interesting moment.
A little bit of scathing heat exchange.
Yeah, Malloy is unhappy, as he should be.
I could understand.
I bet you're going to see something incredible if this does get overturned. If this does become a swing point.
History.
Yes, first, not just history, but I think you're going to see a really perturbed Serbian.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You want to talk about waking the sleeping bear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Wow.
Also, our director is not sure what happened. So,
yeah, again, so
replay.
Oh, all right.
All right, let's get this up.
Stand by for the replay.
I think what you're going to do is see Malloy and
He's
the center
searching for the
player.
point
He's
where
going to
it
shoot
happens.
the snake player first. He's going to put paint on his pack. Then he's going to shoot the center player. I think he and the center player are going to trade.
So there it comes.
It's coming in right about here. He shoots right there. Boom. Now he's going to turn onto the. Where's the center
see
player?
where
He's
his
looking
gun
the
is.
straights. He's
Yeah.
looking on the straights. They're going to swing on each other.
Short.
Right.
Yeah, play it from there.
Play it from there. Absolutely. Well, here comes the snake.
Hey, Jason, we have evidence of
All right, here comes the exchange. Boom. Then he shoots the center player. It does look like the center player.
Well, hang on. It could have been the snake guy that shot him.
It could be.
It's tough from that angle.
It really
Yeah,
is. That's
it's
yeah.
tough. Yeah.
I did hear Marcelo say, "Hey, Jason, we have proof.
Evidence.
We have evidence." So
They are waiting. Team captain Lionel Parra stands on the field. Didn't know nothing. Just waiting.
Yeah, so Team Scalp kind of walking around, shaking their heads, like wanting to know what's going on, which
based off
kind of the
this,
same thing we're all doing, just scratching
Yeah.
our heads at this point.
based
you know,
off
waiting
this
for,
angle, I don't know. I don't think
yeah,
it's
it's tough.
irrefutable. I don't think
tough.
it's irrefutable.
Our commissioner, Jason Trozen, is in the booth watching the film right now, and we'll see. Yeah, the Scalp guy's talking about, hey, we wanted to start cracking beers about this point.
Yes.
I was thinking about cracking beers at this point.
Also,
Yeah.
maybe we have one together after the tournament.
We have to drive to Paris.
That's true.
We have a shot of it, but it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell from our angle.
Like, you can see them, like him and the snake one guy shoot, but we can only see this angle of Malloy, and then the guy coming up the middle, he could already have a hit on. You can't tell.
We don't know when he took the hit. That's what we're saying.
Well, but yeah. So we just got word from Jason
Trozen.
The tournament's over?
I believe
Yeah.
that
It's like it was a bang-bang type of play. The penalty was maybe a little overzealous and actually shouldn't have. Not only should
Look at
have.
his nice view.
Yeah.
he's basically
guys.
saying that,
Sorry,
that
guys.
a no penalty should have been thrown.
Yeah,
is what
actually,
Jason-
yeah, instead of it being a minor, it should have been a no call.
That's right.
It was a bang-bang play, but really interesting. You know, we live in a world now where, you know, there's digital media everywhere. We have the stream and photographers everywhere. So, you know, we can go back and look at those kind of things now and make sure that the right team is winning the tournament, and it appears that the right team won. So,
Yeah. At the end of the day, congratulations to Scalp winning
Absolutely.
all 3 tournaments. This is so nice to hear. This is a so nice story to watch. I really love to watch that guy playing paintball, but also big credits and big shout out to Lucky 15s coming from the wild card, bringing all they have, and they left everything on the field.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah,
Big
Lucky
respect for
15s
both teams.
Lucky
Big
15s
respect.
played great all weekend. You know, Scalp was just dominant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just dominant.
Absolutely. But what you see from here, for me, that is the thing that counts. Sportsmanship after the war.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So, you
Yeah,
see,
we talk about that a lot on our show. Like when the guys are in between the nets, like they're not friends.
No.
You know, but as soon as the match is over and they punch out, turn it back on to human being mode, they're buddies.
absolutely. So,
A lot of respect.
I don't want to say it, but I have. It's the last tournament, so last turn for us in this year. I make it like this. Thank you to coaches. Guys, big shout out to NXL Europe for having us. Big shout out to Ace Paintball that they have this nice location for us.
Tune into the Coaches Show.
Tune in to the coaches
You
show.
can see us on YouTube, 7 p.m.
Hit that
Central
subscribe
Standard
button for the
Time.
coaches show.
Please, and then you can like us on our social media platforms, Facebook, and Instagram at thecoachesshow.live.
That was he say. Also, give us a like and a thumb up for Black Red Studios. I only can say thank you that you are with us, and thank you for your time, for your experience. And now it's time for us. Let's crack a beer. Let's call it a day. We see you next year. See you, boys.
No. Win that fucking shit. Do what?
Beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks where's the motor fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the pole and right set. I still I'm impressed in it. Moon crash be silver. Quarter for while lights we had it bring it. Fight gets spiders like this. Focal wave in. I'm running right to let it in. Feel this comfort distance. Property when they aim advances. Last of dogs. Some get through that for the clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within, beats and bars to wear the crown. Of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks where's the motor fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the pole and right set. I still I'm impressed in it. Moon crash be silver. Quarter for while lights we had it bring it. Fight gets spiders like this. Focal wave in. I'm running right to let it in. Feel this comfort distance. Property when they aim advances. Last of dogs. Some get through that for the clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within, beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks the motor, fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet's righteous. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, please see the road. Hold the four while lights we had it bring it. Pike screen Cherokee. Fight gets spiders, spikes. Fogo wave in. I'll run it right to the end. Feel this come for distance. Property when they advances. Last of dogs. So get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks where's the motor, fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet's righteous. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, please see the road. Hold the four while lights we had it bring it. Pike screen Cherokee. Fight gets spiders, spikes. Fogo wave in. I'll run it right to the end. Feel this come for distance. Property when they advances. Last of dogs. So get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks where's the motor, fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet's righteous. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, please see the road. Hold the four while lights we had it bring it. Pike screen Cherokee. Fight gets spiders, spikes. Fogo wave in. I'll run it right to the end. Feel this come for distance. Property when they advances. Last of dogs. So get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Brakes, where's the motor, fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet and gripes. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, be beautiful. Quarter for my lights, we had it written in. Ice cream Cherokee. Fine gets lighter, it's like this. Focal wave in. I'm running white to let it in. Feel this super distance. Property when they aim advances. Last of dogs. So yes, still there for the clubs out. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops, the bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Brakes, where's the motor, fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet and gripes. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, be beautiful. Quarter for my lights, we had it written in. Ice cream Cherokee. Fine gets lighter, it's like this. Focal wave in. I'm running white to let it in. Feel this super distance. Property when they aim advances. Last of dogs. So yes, still there for the clubs out. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops, the bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Brakes, where's the motor, fell life. Sun is came and the trees mud, but there's no fair strides. I'm the poet and gripes. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, be beautiful. Quarter for my lights, we had it written in. Ice cream Cherokee. Fine gets lighter, it's like this. Focal wave in. I'm running white to let it in. Feel this super distance. Property when they aim advances. Last of dogs. So yes, still there for the clubs out. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops, the bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops the bass that greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. As the stars come crashing down. Breaks the wedge, motor fell life. Sun is came in a tree's mud, but the smoke fell strides. I'm hoping bright. I float, I bring press in it. Moon crash, we see the road. Quarter four, while lights, we had to bring it. Ice cream Cherokee. Fight gets tighter, tight shit. Fogo wave in. Out in white suit and I feel this super distance. Property when they hate advances. Lots of dogs. Some get stupid. Clash of beats where fire meets. Heavy drops to bass they greets. Rise through sound, cinematic dreams. Epic scenes unfold within. Beats and bars to wear the crown.